The quality of life that I think we all deserve is to feel a part of our community. Senior-supported housing, it's a relatively new concept, but it's basically an idea that we can support seniors in their own home throughout their lifespan with the provision of some very simple physical activity programs, some meal programs, health services on site, and information sessions of relevance to the seniors, and again, held right on site.
Hello, my name is Maddie and I'm 85 years old. I came over to Canada in 1955 and I got married, and my husband passed away in 1988, and since then I am alone, but I have friends, and that helps.
Health improvement among the seniors that live in these buildings has been fairly dramatic in the sense that they are taking more responsibility for their health, and this is, I think, a really important aspect of this whole program. Seniors are getting out more, they're asking for help, and generally looking after their own health.
It's important for the community of seniors that we're working with because many of them are very frail, not very mobile. The geography of the North Shore, when you're living on a 45-degree slope, makes moving around very difficult. So getting out to health services or any other kind of community services is almost impossible for many.
It's getting worse now, the stroke what I had. Not physically, my legs are not working as well as they used to. It changed my life very much.
Well, it's not nice being alone, like you eat meals alone. You have to cook for one, which is very difficult.
We do not live in isolation, or very few of us choose to live in isolation. And when it becomes a forced isolation situation, that really does impact health in all its senses in seniors or in any individuals, but particularly for seniors who are less able to move around.
Oh well, one of the main things is the podiatry, because I go to the podiatry every, I guess it's every month, and I find it very easy. You know, I can just go downstairs and there she is, ready to work on my toes.
Marilyn has a program with brain fitness and do that all the time, and go to yoga and chair exercise. Since Marilyn's arrived, I think a lot of people are more active than they used to be, and that is very good.
It's amazing the difference even a few months of involvement in an activity program will make to the ability of a senior to move around, to avoid falls, which of course is one of our high-cost issues within the health system. All of these things, beyond the fact that if a senior is more able to get around, feels better about himself or herself, they're going to feel healthier as well.
And they help each other out, they provide social support for each other, and they look out for each other, which I think is a really important aspect in a senior's residence. Very often, people who live in these residences do not have family. Nobody phones them on a regular basis, but if they have somebody on their floor who makes sure they're all right, or knocks on their door, or offers to take them to go down to Diners Club or to fitness with them, they're more likely to go. So I see that as a very positive aspect of senior-supported housing.
And the other key piece that I think has made the difference between this program and others is an on-site coordinator. She does do a lot of one-on-one work, navigating the systems. And we all know how difficult it is to navigate, especially our own health system. We had one senior who was no longer mobile and wasn't sure. He thought he would like a scooter, but he didn't think he'd be eligible for one. But with the support of Marilyn, he was able to access the appropriate service and ended up with a scooter at no or very little cost to him.
One of the main concerns about seniors is that they would like to stay in their homes as long as possible. This type of program provides support so that this can happen. This is an important aspect from the point of view of the cost of health care as well. Having a program where seniors can stay in their homes healthier and longer and happier means that they don't have to use hospitals and long-term care.
And what senior-supported housing has been able to do is to provide an opportunity for us to identify seniors before they actually need to be in our system. I know we've avoided hospitalization or visit to the emergency rooms. It is so supportive of seniors. Seniors are so involved in their own health. That is the kind of opportunity that I think seniors need.
I guess my life is just that I make the best of it. I mean, some things are very difficult and you just have to grin and bear it and say, well, I'll do the best I can.
Keep your head high. That's the best thing. They always think it's life is a challenge. Life is just a challenge. Think this and you overcome all the difficulties.
The people here are very nice, and that's why I wouldn't want to move away, because of all the friends I've made here.